Welcome to Variant One Shot. I'm your host, Arris. This past Monday, the premiere episode of Gotham aired on Fox, and of course, being the big Batman fan that I am, I was extremely excited to watch it. But now that I've watched it, I figured I'd give you guys my thoughts. Without beating around the bush, I really enjoyed the first episode. Now, I'm not saying it was perfect and without its flaws, because no TV show is, but overall, I thought it was a really solid pilot, in my opinion. I like how the show focuses around Jim Gordon and young Bruce Wayne. It's going to be really interesting seeing how the show develops the two characters. So far, they got their personalities pretty spot on for the most part. Like how Jim Gordon won't go along with the crooked cops and organized crime in Gotham. And I really like how they show Bruce dealing with his fears after his parents' death. It's really cool seeing the early stages of Bruce trying to push his mind and body to the limits. We got to see a bunch of villains in this first episode, like young versions of Catwoman and Poison Ivy. We also got to see Edward Nygma, aka the Riddler, and of course, the Penguin. And probably my favorite cameo, the comedian performing for Fish Mooney, which obviously alludes to the freaking Joker. My only gripe thus far is the amount of villain cameos they shoved into the pilot. As cool as the cameos were, I would have rathered a slow burn. I don't think there's any need to rush that. Just write good episodes and the audience will return every week. Summing up my thoughts, I think the show is off to a good start, although it's hard to judge a series only on one episode, as it can get amazing from here or tank completely. But I'd say by the third or fourth episode, we should get a pretty good feel for how the show is going to continually be. The one thing I do hope to see in future episodes is flash forwards, like possibly seeing Bruce as Batman or glimpses of Batman fighting alongside Robin and Nightwing. That would definitely be some awesome fan service.